Hey, what is up guys? It is Water Rapids back again with another video, and today I brought you some Rainbow Six Siege. I know I've been gone for 3 weeks because, well, I'm lazy as fuck. So, yeah, in this video I think I was playing with Ethan. He hasn't made any videos because, you know, he's procrastinating and he's autistic. Yeah. Guys drawing whatever, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I know I talked about making a video about MEPs, so I guess we'll talk about that. So for those of you who don't know what MEPs is, it's a military entrance processing station. I went to the one in Louisville, Kentucky, because I live in Kentucky, and my experience was, I mean, I guess normal, as anyone else's would be. You know, hurry up and wait. People are dicks until about noon, and then they start relaxing, you know, start joking with you. Everyone starts, you know, lighting up around noon, because it's, you know, it's the end of the day, coffee already kicked in, they got lunch. So, I mean, that made it a lot easier. But, let's start off with the hotel. So, stated, I'm not gonna say because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that or not. I don't know. Still, it was a nice ass hotel. It's free. We got vouchers for free food and stuff, and then we got free breakfast the day we woke up. Some of you might have a roommate if you are going down. Some of you may not. I did have a roommate. They try to stay in the, you know, the age group. My roommate was 19. Because I'm 17. Once they're like out of the teens, I guess they don't pair up with teenagers anymore. But yeah, so we got to our room, kind of chilled. Then for like maybe an hour later, we went down and ate, and then we ate with someone else as well. He was like 20, looked dead on, kind of like Chris Kyle, if you've ever seen American Sniper. Why would I say Chris? He looks like the real Chris Kyle. And then, like, you know, he had that beard and stuff. Well, the hotel can get pretty, like, confusing. So, I guess he got lost. And, so, me and my roommate got into the elevator, started heading down to go get dinner, and here we are, showing up on the 7th floor, and we were sleeping on the 4th floor. And we see him walk in, he goes, I got lost. It's one of those things where you have to be in the situation to realize how funny it was. And then, so he came in, then we went down, ate, I had a burger, it was not too bad actually. That's what they got too. And then, yeah, we went back because we had a lounge room, and so we could watch the TV, play PS4, all that stuff. I don't like PlayStation, so I stayed away from that. I went back to my room and got on YouTube, talking to my girlfriend, all that stuff. And then roommate came in, we talked for a little bit, talked about what we wanted to do. He was joining the Navy. And then it was like 10, maybe going on 11. And so he started to fall asleep, so I was like, you know what, I better fall asleep too, because we had to get up at 3 o'clock the next day. And I could not sleep at all. I texted my girlfriend, I was like, I gotta go to sleep, you know, good night, I love you. Then rolled over, couldn't sleep at all. I swear to God, I was up for like 2 hours after that. But I guarantee you, if my roommate didn't talk in his sleep, I would have fell asleep quicker than that. He was saying some pretty freaky stuff too. One of them was, I guess he was like thinking about the next day or something, or basic training. He was like, no thank you sir, and then all that stuff. And then it got really weird after that. He I guess he was like running in his dream or something. He was running away, and he goes, no, get the hell away from me. And then after that he rolled over, whispered, looked at the ground, and was like, she's on the floor. And I literally thought I was gonna die that night, you know. here I am, 17, haven't even gotten to 20 years old, and I'm dying. But yeah, so I wake up, get a shower, wake my roommate up because he wanted to get a shower. I mean, he was a nice guy and stuff, but he was kind of weird. He took one the previous night, you know. He didn't really seem to maintain his body hair because he had like a full-on unibrow. I didn't want to talk about it, but you know, I just kind of set it aside, talk to him like a human being. But dude, if you're watching that, make sure you shave. All right. But yeah. And then so I woke up. We made coffee. Coffee machine spilt all over the floor, so I stepped in coffee. So I had a wet sock the entire day. I was stepping around in coffee, and then so go down and have breakfast. You know, the guy who took us down was super cool, super funny too. And so we had breakfast. And then after that, we got onto a bus, grabbed our stuff, got onto a bus, and then they took us from the hotel to the MEP station. And it was basically like basic training. Like, you know, you get on the bus, you know, you go there, you have your stuff, and you know, you get off the bus. They weren't really rushing though, but the guy who escorted us to the bus and, you know, ate breakfast with us, it was really cool. He shook our hands as we were leaving. Great guy. But yeah, we got to the MEP station. They lined us up, depending on what we were doing. If we were actually going through the entire thing, we got in one line. If we were just going to swear in, they got into another, and then all that other crap. And then we went inside, lined up again, got our name tags from our liaisons. So, you know, I went to the National Guard liaison. Yeah, you saw that team kill. That was pretty funny. Went to the National Guard liaison, and then got my name tag, all that stuff. And then our day began. So then from there, we went downstairs to get our paperwork and all that stuff, front desk. Then we went to medical. We went to the ear checkup first, or hearing test. I got a perfect score on that. I don't know how, because I blare music every freaking time. And then after that, we went to, I want to say, oh yeah, we went to fill out more paperwork, you know, asking us a whole bunch of stupid questions that they already know. And then they give us a breathalyzer, because they did have alcohol at the hotel for the people who could drink. Oh yeah, if you're overage, don't drink at all the day before, alright? Bad idea. And don't masturbate, because it shows a high level of protein in your urine, which in their eyes it looks like, I think it was like kidney disease or something like that. I don't know. It was something weird. But yeah, and then after that we went to the little main area where they did the urinalysis test, blood test, all that crap. And then, funny story, I actually couldn't pee. I thought I had to pee because I drank like 2 bottles of water and a cup of coffee at the hotel. And so I thought I had to pee, but I guess I didn't. So he was like, "You on the left, do you have anything in your cup?" And I just turned, "No, sir." Funniest thing ever. Obviously not in the moment. I was a little bit embarrassed. But yeah, second time around I went, and then I went to the eye test. Apparently I have 20/20 vision. I didn't know that, which is kind of cool. I'm eligible to be a pilot, maybe. And then I went to blood, where they took some blood. Lady was really cool, really sweet. Then went to physical. Little Asian lady, made sure I wasn't cutting myself, asked me a bunch of questions about drugs, you ever try to hurt yourself, all that crap. And then we actually went to the physical part where you strip down to your underwear, all that fancy stuff. You do all the workouts, until you bend over, spread your cheeks, they look at your butthole. Yeah, I know. It was for like a millisecond, so it doesn't really matter. And then lunch, and then we went to swear in. I got sworn by a Marine Corps general, or a major, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know. See you next time. Peace.